Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to be back checking out a brand new episode of Benidorm. This is the Christmas special between the end of Series 3 and the start of Series 4. So, obviously, a couple of people pointed out that this happens. Obviously, I know, on Netflix, every episode is there. Don't worry, I'm not going to miss it. But I have been informed to expect something big in this episode. Someone said that something big is going to happen in this episode. So, yeah. At the end of the last episode, there were a lot of big things happening. Mel and Madge... Well, Mel bought the Benidorm Palace, and the episode ended with Mel and Madge singing Spanish Eyes on the stage of their brand new business venture, and it was beautiful. It was quite an emotional ending, actually. Chantel and Jeff got together, which was lovely. Gavin met Troy's son, and Troy's son came to meet them at the airport. That was all nice, and yeah, you know, they gave each other a hug, and it was lovely. Martin was sat on a bench reading a book, and a random woman sat down, and he moved his stuff out of the way so she could be more comfortable, and they were both reading a book by the same author. And so that, you know, it was obvious what that was implying. Yeah, it was a really nice ending. It was all positive. That wank, I know it's Wink, but that wank McAndrew guy died. And, you know, he was like, oh, I'll take my hat, you know. That was positive for me. I hated him. But all in all, it was a really good ending. I loved it. So, yeah, I'm interested to see where this picks up. And how much of that is still, you know, I hope everything's still great for everybody. But let's get into it. This is the Benidorm Christmas special before the beginning of Series 4. If you're watching on YouTube, then please consider joining the Patreon for $1 a month to get early access to at least 6 currently ongoing series that I'm reacting to, plus many more. And you can talk to me directly there to recommend shows and videos and stuff, etc. Like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And please subscribe to the Rumble channel, because that's going to be an important thing in the near future. You'll find out why sometime in the future. Let's go. Leslie? Someone said he comes back. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, gorgeous, Sam. She was gorgeous.
Oh, I bet you like that.
You don't have to do them in a wide fit.
Oh, God, I left me with the bag.
Oh?
It's the happiest season.
Right. Right, so he's there for the Garveys and her, Sue Pollard. I know that's Sue Pollard. Yeah. Heidi Honeycomb singing Teacher to the Stars. But, yeah, why would you... Oh, my God.
It was a complaints desk.
Oh, for God's sake, can't we just forget it and get on with our holiday?
£1 to have a shit on the plane. And you want me to forget it? No way, I'm taking this to the top.
Just leave it.
No, I won't.
Looks like you've taken that fake tan to the top as well.
I'll leave it. My bacon back was only 90p this morning. It's cost me 10p more to get rid of it.
Do you mind?
Yeah, I do mind. That's why I'm making a complaint. Oh, where's
The first time I went to a train station where I needed to pay 20p just to go for a piss, it pissed me off, all right? It is shocking to have to pay to just be able to do a completely natural human bodily function. It is annoying. It makes you angry.
Yes, she said it was here.
The flights were only cheap. They've got to make money somehow.
You're joking, aren't you? They're raking it in.
Yeah,
Did you not
they
see
are.
that drinks menu? £4 for a gin and
Yeah.
tonic.
When do you drink gin and tonic?
I don't, but I do go to the bog, and it's cost me the grand total of £1 for the pleasure.
What were you doing? You were in there about half an hour.
What was
Getting
I
his
doing?
money's worth.
I was getting my money's worth.
Yeah, I'd do the
How
same.
would you
I'd take a cup with me and keep filling it up and drinking water.
Get on the car.
I'd take one of them, you know, them little tiny bottles full of triple, quadruple concentrate that they do now. I'd take that in a cup in and just keep filling it up full of squash. I'd be like, get me money's worth out of you, Jet 2.
We're not getting a coach. Mel's sending someone to pick us up. See if you can see a sign with our name on it.
Oh my God, what if he sent a limo?
Come on, then.
Well,
Budget Airways, they're taking the piss. Who budgets to spend £1 to have a tom tit on the plane?
Oh, will you give over? You've paid it and it's done with now.
Yeah, I know I've paid it, but it's annoyed me.
Well, don't worry, you can't tell.
What if we'd all wanted to go for one, hey? What if I'd wanted 2? That's £4.
What would you want 2 for? It's only a 2.5-hour flight.
No, sorry, they've gone too far this time.
2.5 hours to Benidorm. I mean, I've mentioned this before when we've watched shows that involve travel and stuff. But it's on the the flight simulator. It takes me about 1 hour and 40 minutes to get to Benidorm from Leeds Bradford. 2.5 hours, really?
There's no way I'm letting this one go.
Anyone who's been to Benidorm, can you tell me how long your flight took? Comment below.
Shame you didn't say that on the plane. You'd have saved
And
yourself
wait.
£1.
And tell me where you flew from as well.
What do you want 2 for? It's only a 2.5-hour flight.
No, sorry, they've gone too far this time. There's no way I'm letting this one go.
Shame you didn't say that on the plane. You'd have saved yourself £1.
Right, come on.
Michael's changed a bit. Or Oliver.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the
March?
Holy Bible said,
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Oh my God, she's so lazy. She won't even. Wow. That is epic, though. That is straight up G.
Casablanca, Mrs. Mel Harvey speaking.
Mrs. Harvey, I'm at the airport. I can't find your daughter and your son-in-law.
hello?
Try holding the sign up the right way
What do
around,
you
you
want?
plant pot.
It's Liz.
Mel's driver.
Oh, it's you. I've told you I can hardly understand a word you're saying.
You'll have to speak slowly. You're not in Wales now.
I am at the airport and there's
And there's no sign.
there's no sign of Mick and Janice.
What do you mean there's no sign of them? They sent a text.
You guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I can do quite a few accents with relative ease, but the one accent I have never been able to do, no matter how much I've tried, is a Geordie accent. It is impossible for me to do it. I just can't do it.
Saying they landed
Half
after
an hour ago.
It's
English
so
couple
weird
in their early 40s
and
with a
intricate.
little blonde lad.
You made a sign, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he made a sign.
I've got a sign.
Budget Airways.
Oh,
Oh.
I think I've got them. Just stay there.
Really? You got them, have you? See, I can't do it for toffee. It's
Well,
such
that was a waste
Budget Airways.
of time.
No, it wasn't. I've got me complaint.
Was it like the start of last season? They landed at the airport in an EasyJet Airbus. Must have lost the licensing.
I'm taking this to the top.
Mick, Janice.
Yeah?
This was a really popular show, wasn't it, when it was first broadcast? I'm surprised airlines weren't falling over themselves trying to get their name on this part of the show.
Ah, you're all right, Mrs. Harvey. I've got them. You should have said they were a mixed race couple. I would have spotted them straight away. I've seen a bit.
Mixed race.
I'm Les, Mel's driver. Welcome to paradise. You all right, son?
Yeah.
You know that Mel's not back from Marrakesh yet.
Yeah, I know, we heard. Business trip, my ass. He'll be sitting in a tent with a dozen belly dancers ripping up his return ticket.
Thought this was Benidorm, not Lapland.
Okay, everyone, bus station is through here and to the left.
No, you're not cool. And if they're all swingers, then you're a bunch of freaks.
Thank you.
Nuns of Altea.
€20 for the nuns of Altea.
Sorry, Church of Scotland.
For a little greenback. Got the fine, just the kind.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh,
They
no.
had to scan me luggage 3 times. Honestly, have people never seen a handbag?
This ain't going to be like that guy who, kidnapped Madge and Janice, is it?
In the shape of a dachshund before. Car outside.
Oh,
Susu!
Thank you.
Susu!
Please, can I have your autograph?
Oh, certainly. Who's it for?
Me.
Is that a Spanish name?
Here we are, we're back in paradise. What? Salutation?
Richard of York gained battle in vain.
What?
Are you talking to me?
There was a rainbow this morning. Richard of York gained battle in vain. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Have you lost the person looking after you?
Pretentious twat.
Now, small libation, if you please.
What?
Mate, you're not posh. You're not... Oh, I hate people like this that talk, like, you know, in riddles and... Because they think they're, like, proper, like, educated and posh, and they're not. I hate these kind of people.
Quaff of mead.
I'll quaff you in a minute.
Grog, a sneaky snifter. I like a drink.
Why didn't you just say that?
Already.
Ah, the sun is not yet over the yardarm, so don't let's go mad. What about a tomato juice?
I hope this guy's fate is similar to Wank.
Can I have one?
No.
Already, I hate him that much.
No.
No, he's the opposite of Jess.
Now, don't try and get smart with me, young man. My father was on nodding terms with Franco, so don't talk to me like I'm a tourist.
On nodding...
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting outside the loo for you. I thought you'd fallen in.
This is your wife? You married this crazy man?
He's not my husband. We're just friends.
Hey, listen to me, Sonny. I've had my eye on you. For the last 15 minutes, you contravened at least half a dozen level 3 European hygiene laws.
Oh, kiss me arse, Grandad.
One word to the powers that be, you'll be mopping floors at Alicante Airport.
Who does this guy...
So, 2 tomato juices, please.
Someone mentioned this in a comment on the last... Was it the last episode or the one before? This show is so good at bringing in characters that you hate so much. This might be a new record, though. It took me at least half an episode to hate Donald and Jacqueline as much as I do. And other characters. Oh, no. Madge's other daughter, Valda. I hated her pretty much from the first scene she was in. But this is like the first words out of this guy's mouth, and already I want to headbutt him. That must be a new record. But you guys will have to tell me.
Is everything all right?
First words out of his mouth.
Oh, I don't believe this. I think I've left my glasses on the cistern. Can you take this? I won't be long. Oh, get us a couple of sunbeds.
Will do.
Yeah. Definitely hope this guy ends up in the same vein as Wank McAndrew.
Just checking for the glasses.
Oh, yeah, because most women keep glasses in their purse.
Right.
And not their glasses, their friends' sunglasses.
As you were.
Oh. Tell me this guy isn't like a replacement for Jeff, a series regular. I can't handle this guy for more than an episode.
No, there's no booking for 6 couples under the name of Stuart.
You must be able to find us somewhere in the system. There can't be many parties of 12 booked in.
You're joking, aren't you? There's that many stag parties booked in here over Christmas. It's beginning to look like an episode of It's a Knockout.
Is it all right if we get a drink? I'm starting to gag.
I thought you'd be used to that by now.
Very often.
You can say that again.
Oh, hang on.
Is that Louis Spence? Fucking hell, didn't expect to see him pop up in this.
Not the jazz band, are you?
Jazz band?
Middlesbrough Swing Association?
It's actually Middlesbrough Swingers Association.
Thank you, Marvin.
Fucking hell. Swallow. I'm sure you're used to that and all.
Yes, you're quite right, that's ours. I knew there had to be some kind of mistake.
All right, we've got 4 triple rooms booked.
That's correct.
4 triple rooms.
4 triples? I thought you were 6 couples.
Yes.
How come you've got 4 triples?
You don't want to know.
We're a swingers association.
Thank you, Marvin. We're on a budget.
Budget.
Oh, right.
Budget.
Well, you'd all need to fill a
Budget.
form in and then it's one
That's what you're calling
bandage.
it, yeah?
What instrument do you play?
Anything they put in front of me.
You know, I haven't seen much of, if anything, that he's been in. But when he was on Top Gear, it was so funny. You know, they did that bit with him and Richard Hammond. Like, it was funny. Yeah, whatever. It was funny. End of. I keep pausing. I'm just excited for a new episode of this. Wow, nice car.
Oi, Lewis Hamilton. That sign on the motorway, 120 kilometres an hour. You do realise that's a limit, not a target.
That was brilliant.
There you go. The residence of Mr. and Mrs.
That'd be me, I'd love it.
Casablanca.
Oh, my God, look at it.
Casablanca. Wow.
Casablanca? How come it's painted orange?
What do you mean?
Well, what does Casablanca mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
No use asking me. I've never bothered with the lingo.
I can't think what car that is. Is it a Plymouth or a Chrysler? Or a Chevrolet? So many American cars from the 50s and 60s had a very similar look. You know, like that 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air type look at the rear and the front. So many cars from that period looked like that. I can't...
Here we go. Home sweet home.
Bloody hell.
Wow. Look at that. What a view. I'd be sat on that balcony every night with a glass of whatever. Just, yeah. Oh, mate. I'd fall asleep on that balcony with that view. That is absolutely beautiful.
Right.
And if the sun sets over there, oh, my God, that'd be amazing.
I'll go and get the rest of the cases.
This is really where me Nana and Mel live.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Unless What's-His-Face has got the wrong house.
Right, come on then. Let's go and have a look. Well, it's definitely Mel's house. You can tell by the understated elegance, just like his car.
How come Mel's got so much money?
He's a successful businessman.
Yeah. That and he's got long pockets and short.
All right, he only asked.
Short arms. You couldn't get a drink out of him if your gob was on fire.
That's my husband you're talking about.
Bloody hell! It's the creature from the Black Lagoon!
Hey, watch me mask.
All right.
So what took you so long?
Hiya, Mum. Oh, isn't this lovely?
Les
God, it's not like it's going to make much difference.
brought us in the Benidorm car. It's a convertible. It's brilliant.
You know Mel's not back yet. I'm running the whole place single-handed.
Oh, well, at least you managed to drag yourself out of bed by 10 to 11.
I've been up since 7. I've just been in the outdoor jacuzzi.
Oh, my God, you've got a jacuzzi?
With the compliments of Mr. Mel Harvey.
I'll bring it over here, then, instead of standing there like a tit in a trance.
Where's Michael's?
What the bloody hell's happened to you?
Oh, the orange juice was for him, right?
What do I mean? He looks fire damaged.
It's the new spray tans at work. Mick, tried one out without reading the instructions.
It was you what sprayed me. Kept asking you if I looked all right.
Well,
Is it like Ross? You got 2 more 2s? I'm an 8!
I didn't think it would dry like that.
No, and it didn't. It got bloody darker. I went from Gary Wilmot to Sammy Davis Jr. in under half an hour.
If you two have come here to argue, you can all piss off back home. I want a nice, quiet Christmas. It's a time for peace, goodwill to all men. Oi! Where the frig do you think you're going? I want another drink.
So when's Mel back then?
I should have been back 2 days ago. It's been
Even here, she's using that fucking thing to get around. She is such a lazy bastard.
murder getting a flight. There's a baggage handler strike in Marrakesh. Lazy bastards. They'll give him a flute and a...
Poor kettle black?
A snake in a basket, they'll
Matte
beg all day
black.
long. You should be ringing soon. Oh. Hey, that's better.
Bloody hell, thought we were going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger underneath.
I didn't expect the weather to be like this, ma'am. Who'd have thought we'd be outside a couple of days before Christmas?
Oh, well, it's unpredictable. If you get a cold day and the wind changes direction, you know about
I wouldn't like that.
it.
Yeah, and your face stays like that.
It's freezing in there.
Oh, well, you won't want to go in again then, will ya?
Can I have a go in the jacuzzi?
No, you can't. Where do you think you are, Alton Towers?
Right, your bags are all in and I've unpacked for
Oh,
you.
she's horrible.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind me saying, Janice. That cream floral print skirt is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, yeah, but it goes lovely with that plain scoop neck blouse. Right, I'll see you later.
Oh, aye. What's with the Geordie knicker sniffer?
He's our odd job, man.
Yeah, odd's the right
Geordie knicker sniffer.
word.
You want to keep your eye on that skirt. If he borrows
Has someone shot Michael?
it, it'll all be stretched to buggery. Borrows it? Oh, Les!
Mrs. Robbie.
Was that singer all right in the Solana?
What singer's this?
I don't know. Somebody Mel's booked for the Benidorm Palace Christmas show. I've never heard of her. You did pick her up, didn't you?
That's why she was right. That's why Sue Pollard was at the airport waiting to be picked up.
Hello, Nick. Yes, everything's great. Turn your mobile off, have a lovely Christmas, and I'll speak to you in the new year.
Oh, that's my granddad used to have one of those.
Okay then, lots of love. Adios.
The car, I mean, not the phone, the dress, or whatever else you might be thinking.
Solana.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Grassy ass. Oh, yeah, she wasn't meant to pay. Arranged, yeah. Dinero. Aquí dinero.
That's one of them there. I want you to keep your eye on them.
But what are they doing?
I don't know, but as soon as I find out what it is, I'll have them all
No
out.
one cares, Donald.
Excuse me, there's nobody on reception.
Yeah, I'm on my way over now. Are you checking in?
No, no, I work for Mel Harvey, proprietor of the Benidorm Palace.
Oh, yeah? How are they doing up there?
Not bad, thanks, but it seems we've lost the start of our Christmas show. We've got a booked in here for 3 nights, single room, Sue Pollard.
Sue Pollard.
She's fantastic here. Heidi-hi, howdy-ho.
Aye, champion. Has she checked in?
Aye, champion.
I saw it in a musical once as well. Brilliant singing voice.
Yeah, I know. Is she here?
Now, what was it?
Oh, my
Something about
God.
ships. Not Captain Pugwash.
I just need to know.
Pirates of the Penzance.
Has she arrived yet?
Who?
Sue Pollard.
Oh, no, I've not seen her.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, bollocks.
Hey, hey, you are from the Benidorm Palace?
Yeah,
You're having talent competition, no?
that's right.
Maybe I can dance for you. Flamenco.
No, we've got enough singers and dancers.
He
It's
is good at
novelty
it.
acts that we're after, to be honest.
Wait, wait, wait. Yes, yes. Wait, I have more.
Oh, I have more. I have more. I smash bottle. That's my act. You titted.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know. God.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry, did I overhear you saying you worked at the Benidorm Palace?
Correct.
Then you know Mel Harvey.
Oh, aye, he's me boss, although he's away on business at the moment. Yeah, I'm Les.
What,
I'm more or
where's
less in
this going,
charge.
Donald?
How can I help you?
Nice to know you, Les. Well, I'm here with a party of, what you might call very close friends.
No one
And
cares.
We were wondering if you did any special deals for your Christmas show tomorrow night. You know, bring 10 people, get 2 tickets free, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah, just come up to the box office. I'm sure I can sort something out for you.
Smashing. So Mel and Madge are enjoying living in Benidorm. We're personal friends.
Yeah, obviously not that friendly, or you'd know that they don't live in Benidorm, they live in Altea.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
Altea, nice place.
Oh, aye, cracking villa.
You are not close personal friends of Madge and Mel. Madge can't stand you, and Mel's had in his own words to say about these two freaks and all. So, yeah. Hush off, Donald.
5 bedrooms, outdoor jacuzzi, swimming pool.
I expect they'll be having a big Christmas lunch.
Oh, hey, they're getting the caterers in.
Is he actually angling for an invite for Christmas Day to there? Donald, go away.
Really? They do a Christmas dinner here, but they
Yeah,
don't
he
do
is.
all the trimmings. And my wife, Jacqueline, loves a good stuffing.
I bet she does.
Don't we all, mate? Yeah, I'll best be off.
Thanks, Les. I'll get that group booking made.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
No. You're not that welcome. God, if I owned a nightclub, I wouldn't let him use the fucking outdoor terrace.
That was fascinating, wasn't it? Let's have a sit down.
You've done it up for Christmas, nice.
Demonstrated juice
Nice decorations.
before, but it was a patch on this.
The juicer.
Who'd have thought there were so many ways to fold a blanket?
My point exactly. I once went on a cruise round the Med with my son before we started coming here. There was a woman doing a talk on folding napkins. Do you know I can now make a swan giving birth to 3 cygnets out of 1 12-inch hanky?
No, you can't.
You're an amazing woman, Noreen.
That'll be me. Oh, it's from Jeff. Hope weather is good. Raining here. Tell and Coolio send love.
Aw.
Hope that shifty money grabbing get has not tried to jump your bones yet.
That confirms it. So he is that type, right? Yep. Full on hate for this. Yep.
He has got a good sense of humour.
Your son doesn't like me, does he?
No one does, mate.
Well, he's very protective, especially since the lottery win. All sorts of people came out of the woodwork.
And he didn't want you
Yeah, like a worm. They always do. I've had it myself.
going on holiday with a slippery old charmer.
It's amazing how many mates you suddenly find out you've got as soon as they hear you've got a bit of money. It's like they suddenly remember, oh, he exists.
You've only known for 5 minutes.
Oh, no. He didn't say you were charming. I told him you were an old Navy pal of his dad's, but he didn't seem to believe it.
Ah, well.
Really?
Me and Don, we got into some real scrapes. It's a shame we lost touch. I couldn't believe it when I bumped into you after all these years.
Do you mean Ron?
Sorry?
You said me and Don got into some real scrapes.
Did I?
Go on.
Speed the heat.
Bullshit your way out of it.
And there's us buying blankets. Right, time for a siesta, I think.
Yeah, run, Noreen, as fast as you can.
Are we still on for that show tonight? My treat.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to keep going on about it because I'm sure there'll be somebody getting annoyed because even in this day and age, the reaction thing, it's been around for many years, but there's still people who don't realise that you need to pause to react. But yeah, he's getting on my nerves. I mean, of all the characters you could do this to, Noreen is literally like probably the most vulnerable because she's not the full shilling, is she? She's not the sharpest tool in the box. So she's that kind of old woman, little old woman that needs someone looking out for her, you know, without sounding patronising. So not only is he a dirty piece of shit because he intends to do this to someone in the first place, but he's actually gone out of his way to pick the weakest possible target. Yeah, definitely want to see him end up like Wink McAndrew. Look at him. Ugh.
Hola.
Oh, hello. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm booked in for 2 nights.
Certainly. Could I have your passport, please?
Why has he got his shirt off? Can't be that hot.
Gracias.
Why was it like...
Miss...
There's pictures of kids on the wall.
Pollard.
Mrs. Pollard!
Odd.
Check-in is not until 2 o'clock, but in the meantime, we have a room where you can leave your clothes.
Oh, brilliant. It's only a small case.
I cannot seem to find you on the system. Do not worry. I'm sure that you are hidden in one of my piles.
Excuse me. Hello. There's a woman over there with no clothes on.
I know.
Yes.
She's taken all her clothes off. She's completely nude.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's a fella as well. It's all hanging out.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
I see naked people.
So do I.
You've got no trousers on.
This is usually what you expect from an A-tourist hotel.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Dónde está mi dinero?
Oh, God.
Oh, De Niro.
He's not going to take his clothes off as well, is he?
No. He seemed to think that you have not paid your taxi fare.
What do you mean? Everything's supposed to be paid for. I've been booked to sing at the Benidorm Palace tomorrow night.
The Benidorm Palace?
Yes.
You do know that you are in the Solana Hotel in Murcia, not in Benidorm.
What's the difference?
About 120 kilometers?
That's about 60 miles. Jesus Christ! Wait. Wow.
Quiero mi dinero.
Pardon?
Give me the dinero. The benefactor. Benefactor! That's clever. Auditions. All dancers use the rear entrance. Yeah. I love the little, you know, double entendres in this show. All dancers use the rear entrance. I wonder if it were Louis Spence himself that came up with that gag. See? Told ya!
There you go, I'll catch you all later. I'm off to track down.
Is it a Pontiac?
Don't suit Pollard.
Right. But don't forget, you're taking us into the old town tonight.
I need bother, Mrs. Yates. You know you can rely on me. Or it might be Leslie picking you up. But I know you're fine with that.
Oh, God.
Who's Leslie?
You don't want to know.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Used to it.
If I were a town, I'd walk away. I look in your eyes, and here's what I say. I don't want you, I don't need you, I don't love you anymore. And I walk out the door.
No, stop the music. What's your name?
Asa. Asa Elliott.
Can you take some constructive criticism?
Sure.
Oh, dear.
You were shy.
Can you take some constructive criticism? Aye. You were shite. I see Madge has the same brand of constructive criticism as Simon Cowell. Constructive criticism. You were shite. Jesus Christ.
Asa Elliott.
Can you take some constructive criticism?
Sure.
You were shy.
What are you talking about? He was good.
He was
about
good.
The singing. I'm talking about the act. Why are you singing old, outdated songs?
Oh, right.
Well, that's kind of my act.
Well, we don't want it here. This is Mel Harvey's Benidorm Palace. We are at the cutting edge.
On the opening night, you and Mel was singing Spanish Eyes on stage, one of the most old classic songs in the world. Or have they done a complete remodelling of the way they do things here?
Of show business. We need something fresh and vital. Something the kids today are listening to.
Number 14! Yeah, I should have known it from the very start. This girl will leave me with a broken heart.
No.
I listen, people, what I'm telling you. I keep away from a run around Sue, yeah. I miss her lips and the smile on her face. Touch of my hand and this girl.
He couldn't give a shite.
So if you don't wanna cry like I do,
Mind you, he's playing with a phone, you know. You could have Ronald McDonald just appear out of thin air with his favourite McDonald's order, and you'd still rather be playing Temple Run.
That's better.
It's kids these days.
You're through to the next round.
Yes. Is there another round?
Oh, frig divine, no.
How can you not know? This is your business.
Finally, bloody rings. I'm here doing all the donkey work while he's probably sitting somewhere being fanned by a punkawalla.
Punkawalla?
Hello, my angel. We were just talking about you.
Wow.
How's it all going?
What's a punkawalla?
Never change, Madge.
Haven't a clue.
Haven't a clue.
It's all going really well. We've got some cracking acts. Have you managed to get a flight?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just rinsing through a pair of tights. I've put them on the radiator for tonight. No worse than a damn gusset.
I'll pass you over. It's Mel. Wants to talk about Sue Pollard.
Yeah. Hello, boss. Well, our manager phoned me this morning to say she got on the plane all right, but we've heard no since. She wasn't at arrivals. We've checked the salon.
Why are they...
But don't worry, Mr. Harvey. I'll track her down.
You bet. Oh, she's getting a bollocking.
Give it here.
So this Sue Pollard, where is she then?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away.
Oh my gosh! Fucking handbag. Get a grip. All right, it wasn't that good. Why do you think I turned it down? That's one way of earning taxi fare. Why can't I hear something vibrate? In fact, I don't want to know.
I think they cannot hear because I'm making too much noise.
Well done, Einstein. What you do for an encore? Count to 10.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely using power tools then.
Open this door now!
Sadistic freaks. What the fuck was that?
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you help us? Are you taking the piss?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing in there?
I fail to see what concern that is of yours.
I'll tell you
It's their hotel, fatty.
what concern it is of mine. I've got a pensioner on a karaoke downstairs, been singing Do They Know It's Christmas for the last 45 minutes, because every time the light dims, the machine resets itself. How many cakes have you got in there?
Donald, somebody else will have to have a go. I can't see properly.
She's disgusting.
That were a smashing night out.
Well, you should mention
Who'd
smashing.
have thought there was sophisticated cabaret in every bar.
Sophisticated cabaret. That last place had an inflatable Pavarotti singing Nessun Dorma over the 10-foot penis.
Reminded me of my Ron. He had a good pair of lungs on him.
All right.
Noreen, do you believe in destiny?
How do you mean?
Do you believe we all end up with the right person?
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. I never had much choice. There was only Ron who asked to marry me. Actually, I tell a lie. There was another. It was 1959. And me and my twin sister, Doreen, used to go to a dance
My twin sister, Noreen and Doreen.
every Friday night. Funny little fella in a bow tie. Used to come up to me every week and say, "You are the most beautiful woman I've ever clapped eyes on." 4 weeks on the trot he did that. Just came up to me and said the same thing.
I think he was trying to tell you something.
I suppose nowadays you'd get a restraining order on someone like that.
Yeah, sadly.
But in them days we led a more simple life. I just got a friend of my dad's to break his legs. Well, don't just lie there. Get off me.
I can't. My back's locked. I can't
Oh, dear. Oh.
This is not what you think.
No, it's not. Believe it or not, it's not. Yeah, and him going, oh, doesn't help.
Oh, dear.
They've been nicked.
You are Mr. Michelle Clive and Mrs. Norman Maltby.
Michelle Clive and...
No, the surname is Mitchell, first name Clive.
And I'm Noreen, not Norman.
Not Norman.
Please, Michelle, Norman.
Oh.
You are seriously charged. And I nominate you to only speak when you are speaking to.
I nominate you to only speak when you're speaking to.
Se les acusa de estar en la playa en las 12.
Learn the lingo, you... You are charged with going onto the beach between dusk and dawn. Not for... Right, okay. Mind you, there was a Doggers Beach.
De la noche y las 7 de la mañana. Y eso está prohibido por la ley.
Really?
You are charged with
Is it a
entering on the
safety
beach,
law?
which has a fine of 750 euros.
750 euros? We haven't got that kind of money.
That's a lot.
As you are both senior service, we are willing to look up you both with Clementine and will charge...
Seeing as you are both senior service, we are inclined to look on you with Clementine. What the fuck? Is this guy on drugs? Look upon you with Clementine. Where did he learn English? He must have got a French, an English phrase book from the same publisher as where Del Boy got his French phrase book from.
750 euros? We haven't got that kind of money.
As you are both senior service, we are willing to look up you both with Clementine.
Look up you both! We're willing to look up you both with Clementine.
And will charge you 150 euros for the miniature offence of playing ball games outside the desecrated areas.
That's a desecrate!
Just a minute, up the minute.
I know that modern walkies will say it's cultural appropriation, but you can't beat when in comedies that involve foreign characters trying to speak English, they mess it up like this. It is so funny. You know, it's a old form of gag in comedies, really old. It goes back to Only Fools and Horses with the Spanish prison guard when Grandad got arrested, but it's still hilarious. Look up you with Clementine outside the desecrated area. Senior service.
This is our final prize. You can leave it or take it.
We'll take
Leave it or take it. Not take it or leave it. Let me guess. Come on, Nora. Maureen, wake up, love. You must be able to see what he's doing.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see
model of the car.
every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
Socks.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new
good lad.
fashion way.
Oh, I was gonna be withdrawing from my nicotine for a minute there.
Put Mel's presents under the tree. He can have them when he gets back.
What time's his flight?
He said he'd be back for his Christmas dinner, and Mel have his word as his bond.
There can't be that many flights on Christmas Day.
Right. Let's get this slot cleared up. We don't want the place a mess when he...
Shout out to all the pilots who keep working on Christmas Day so that people with family in other countries can still spend Christmas with their families. But, you know, don't manage to get a flight before Christmas Day, so they have no choice but to go on the day. Shout out to all pilots and people who work on Christmas Day in general, who are, you know, Christian and European. You're doing a great service there.
He does get back. Michael, you can help me start on the veg?
I don't like vegetables.
I'm not asking you to eat them, I'm asking you to peel them.
No need for that. We've got the caterers coming in half an hour.
The caterers on Christmas Day?
Of course. Nell doesn't like me doing too much.
Oh, heaven forbid that you cut a few
I heard
spuds.
you had to squeeze your own toothpaste out your tube this morning.
Hey, we're having no arguing, not on Christmas Day.
Mrs. Harvey,
Not
if you'd like to
possible
step
with this
outside,
family.
your present from Mr. Harvey's arrived.
What present? What are you talking about?
Shall I do the honours, Mrs. Yates?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's he bought her an invalid car for?
It's not an invalid car.
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant, Dad. Can I have
Don't get your head stuck,
can't.
Michael.
Don't you like it, Mum?
It's lovely. I thought Mel was going to be sitting in it. Thought that was going to be the surprise.
It's an electric vehicle. Too small to be classed as a car, so you don't need a licence.
What? So she drives all around the house in a wheelchair, then comes out here and gets into this? Brilliant. What's he going to do for her birthday? Get her legs chopped off?
Right then, I'll be offering, Mrs. Yates.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Are you going anywhere nice for your Christmas dinner?
Well, no, I was going to see what was open in Benidorm, like. I haven't got any family here in Spain.
Oh, why don't you stay here?
Well,
Mum,
What?
Les ain't got anywhere to have Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I heard him.
Well, he can have it here, can't he?
Go on.
Mum.
What?
Oh, for God's sake. Les, do you want to stay here and have your Christmas dinner with us?
well, I don't want to impose.
There you go. Don't want to impose.
If you're offering.
Yeah, we are, aren't we, Mum?
Are we?
Yes,
Are we?
it's Christmas. The more the merrier.
That'll be Mel.
Oh, no!
What the Why are these two disgusting pigs here? Like, if I was Mick, I'd want them gone away from me family, away from me son. Get out of my house.
What do you want?
Hello there. Merry Christmas. Madge, how are you? It's Mick, isn't it?
You all right? What you doing here?
Exactly.
Some lads. Bumped
No,
into
you're
him
not.
in the Solana, didn't we?
He said to drop by any time.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them.
Confusion. I was actually talking about the Benidorm Palace. I didn't mean
That's
it.
all right. We're coming there tonight as well. What a fabulous place.
Ah, well, as Janice said, more the merrier.
In scroungers. Look at them. They know exactly what they're doing and all.
Oh, he's won it again!
Christmas is a family affair. No outsiders. Especially not when the outsiders are two disgusting old age swingers. When they've got so many people in one hotel room getting up to that it sounds like an audience when they're applauding it.
Because they squeak.
Just a pen?
What a load of shit.
Oh, milk chair.
Oh!
A good one. Try ringing him again, Mum. He said he'd be back for his Christmas dinner. I don't know what's going on.
Well, can't we just start without him? I'm bloody starving.
Stop it.
What?
He's a busy man.
Right. If I could have your attention, please. I think we should say grace.
Grace? Bloody hell, watch out for the bolt of lightning.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's a bit hypocritical. When was the last time you went to church?
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, Donald used to be a lay preacher in the 70s, if you'd like him to do it.
Oh, Jesus
No, we
Christ,
don't.
I've heard it all now.
Oh, do you mind? Blaspheming at the table.
When did you turn into the Archbishop of Canterbury?
Don't listen to him, man. If you want to say a prayer before we eat, you go ahead.
Yeah, come on, Mrs. H. Want me to turn the music off for you?
Oh, no. Forget it. He's spoilt the moment now. Frig the lot of you.
Ah, there you go. Spoken like a true Christian.
I would like to say
Mick,
how lovely
why
it
do
is
you
to
have to
have
do
wonderful
it?
family and friends here on such a special day.
Friends? Two of them weren't invited. The other one works for your mother.
I think you'll find we've cleared up that little misunderstanding.
No, you haven't.
Oh, misunderstanding?
Bugger off.
You just want a Christmas dinner. I know you two. You'd have a
Exactly.
poke in the eye if you thought it were free.
All
Yeah.
right, that's enough. What's wrong with you?
Well, she started it.
I'm with
I
Mick.
didn't.
It's Christmas Day. Peace on earth. You don't have to be Christian to want a bit of that.
Here. Who the bloody hell's that?
Oh, who've they brought with them?
It's Mel.
Oh, give it here.
Hang on. Hiya, Mel. What's going on?
I don't even care if they've got a champagne reception. The way they've treated me is totally unacceptable. I'm fed up. Right, which one of you is Mel Harvey?
Oh, Christ. No. Everything's all right, Mel. I'm just moving to another room so you can hear me.
He's not here. He's away on business.
So we've been looking everywhere for you. Where you been?
Where have I been? I have been stuck in a nudist colony.
Nudist
singing
colony?
show tunes to saggy 60-year-olds, trying to raise the money to get back here.
Well, look who it is. We meet again.
I beg your pardon?
You've got some treat coming in here. I might sometimes forgive, but by God, I never forget.
Why didn't you just phone us?
I didn't have your number. Anyway, I wouldn't have needed it if I'd been taken to the right place from the airport.
Oh, yes, it's just one excuse after another, isn't it?
Mother, keep out of it. Mel sent Les to collect you from the airport, but you didn't turn up, did she?
You were at the airport. I even spoke to you.
Yep.
I had a sign, man. I kept turning it around.
A sign? What do you mean a sign? It's Sue Pollard.
I do a lot of dressmaking at home, so I don't get a chance to see much telly.
You don't watch much telly? You're taking the piss out. It's Sue Pollard. Hi-de-hi.
Ho-de-ho!
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
believe
shut
me,
it.
if I'd known it was you coming, I'd have met you at the airport myself to kick you up the arse and send you packing.
Sorry, have we met?
Let's just calm
Yeah,
down.
have we?
She's here now, so there's no problem.
Have we met? That is a good one.
Do you know what she's on about?
No.
I've got a clue, love, but that's nothing new to be honest.
Bradford Alhambra, 1986.
Bradford Alhambra.
I asked you for your autograph and you completely ignored me.
Really, Madge? I went to see Bugsy Malone in Manchester and I wanted to get his autograph and a picture with him, but I couldn't because there was that many people around me. After the show, there was like 500 of us, all arranged in like a fucking tiny square trying to get to him. It was impossible. I met Tom Grennan, but not Bugsy. But if I met him 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, well, 86, 96, 06, 23, 24 years down the line, I wouldn't be acting like this.
1986? You've got to be joking.
Oh, don't try and wriggle out of it. I'd know you anywhere. You might act the clown, but I know what you are. Pig ignorant.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you can piss off. You're about as funny as earache. We wouldn't have you on our show if you were the last act in Benidorm.
Good. Because after the flipping nightmare you've given me, I'll be getting you equity blacklisted. You won't even be able to book a pub singer. You'll be out of business before the new year.
Can't just leave without you. I haven't got a show.
You should have thought of that before Nellie the elephant remembered something that didn't happen 25 years ago. Get out of my house! With pleasure! And you choke on your next veg!
For God's sake, Mother, what's come over you?
I knew she wouldn't remember me.
Mother, it was 25 years ago.
Rude, vile pig. And a bloody menace to society.
That's a bit over the top, isn't it?
Oh, you think so, do you?
What is
you
she
want
on
to
about?
thank God she didn't bring that bloody emu with her as well.
Emu?
Emu?
I'll never forgive her for what she did to that Michael Parkinson. He didn't see the funny side of it either.
Mother, that was Rod Hull.
You what?
Oh, dear.
Keep
The
out
one
of
with
it.
the emu? It was Rod Hull. He's a fella.
Rod Hull and Emu, even I've heard of that.
That one with a puppet?
Yeah. Rod Hull and Emu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
of course it was.
God.
So who was that then?
Sue
Was
Pollard.
the star of our Christmas show. Mr. Harvey isn't going to be
Was.
very happy.
No, he's not.
Where's Mel? I want to speak to him.
He had to go, we'll call later.
What's going on? Is he coming home?
He's gonna call back.
What's going on?
Tell you later.
May we make a suggestion?
What's that
We have
mean?
a friend who has a holiday home in nearby Marcia. He tends
Good
to
for
shy
you.
away from publicity when he's not working. But I could check and see if he's here for Christmas.
We know all about your friends. This is sophisticated cabaret.
Yeah.
You don't want some bollock naked nutter singing ding dong merrily on
I
high.
couldn't have,
Oh, no, he's-
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Very good. He's even been on Top of the Pops.
Top of the pops, you say?
Oh, yes.
Everybody loves somebody.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing. And when he serenaded Janice with that song from Mick, it did get to me. So it is better than nothing.
Sometime everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now.
Why didn't he just tell her he'd been taken into hospital there? At least she'd know where he was.
He didn't want to panic her. And he still doesn't.
How long's he been there?
3 days.
Oh, my God.
Look, Mel says it's not as bad as the doctors are making out. Reckons he's going to be home this time tomorrow.
Right. This is starting to add up and make sense with something.
And what if he's not?
And we'll go to him.
Mother?
How do you think the show's going?
It's brilliant. Just relax.
Relax? How can I relax? Mel should be here. Oh, I tell you, if I find out he's been able to get a flight back all this time and he's just been out there gallivanting, I'll swing for him.
Don't be daft. Why would he do that?
Not Scottish clown. Never brought his mate. So that's the end of the show ruined. Some bloody Christmas this is.
Oh, is that not his mate? I thought
Enjoying the
that's who
show,
he
son?
knew.
Yeah, it's good.
Gents are spotless, Mrs. Hitch. Hey, you can eat your dinner off that floor.
Leslie?
Hey, we was just saying.
Michael.
Brilliant show.
It's not very Christmassy.
Ah, well,
True.
Sue Pollard was going to do a whole Christmas medley at the end. I'll grab the mic, do a few numbers.
No, you're all right. We need someone to stop the show, not just slow it down a bit.
Just spoke to our friend. He's on his way.
Oh, aye. My husband said that 3 days ago.
If you want someone to fill in till he gets here, I do the odd impression.
No.
No, I don't think Hitler's right for this type of crowd. Too many memories.
Bloody Star used to get away with it.
Too many memories. He's saying that the crowd's old.
Oliver Hardy. Jacqueline and I used to do On the Trail of the Lonesome Pine at parties. If you could find a pair of bullets.
Just go sit down and drink the free booze that I'm sure Mel or Les has put on the slate for you.
Hats?
Yeah, I think I've got a couple in my car. Dickhead.
Dickhead, indeed.
Thank you.
Oh, it's free champagne,
Maureen?
is it? Well, it is Christmas.
I have a rather large confession to make.
Oh, yes?
I'm not sure how to say this, but I wasn't a friend of your late husband.
Really?
Well, you'll pardon me if I don't fall off my chair in amazement.
I realise it will come as a bit of a shock, but
She
I
knew?
tell you what,
Of course I know you didn't know me husband. You didn't even get his name right.
So why?
Thing is, Clive, I've had a lot of male attention since my lottery win. But really, I'm as guilty as you. You see, what I didn't tell people was... Well, it were only £4,000. I haven't really got any money at all.
what are you talking about? I'm not after your money. It's me. The funny little bloke with the bow tie, Rivington Dance Hall.
You what?
Huh?
I don't want your money. I want you.
Really? Is this genuine?
I waited 50 years to say this again. I think you're the most beautiful woman I have ever clapped eyes on. Marry me?
What? Oh. Okay.
Robin! Try it again! Try it again!
Oh my God, look how short his pants are.
Mother, that was amazing. I didn't feel a thing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, senors and senoritas, Mel Harvey's Benidorm Palace is proud to present the star of our show.
Oh, who's it going to be?
Brilliant. We're finished.
Or is he not
Looks like we're
turned
going
up?
to need them bowler hats after all.
Oh, sod the bowler hats. This is supposed to be a Christmas show. Oh my God, look who it is! It's Cat Weasel!
It's Gandalf!
Gandalf!
Roy Wood! Roy Wood!
That's quite a star. That's an actual star.
Don't you like the dive? You know the sweet Santa Claus is on the way. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play.
Yeah. Yeah, this is here, yeah. I'm just, you have to speak up a bit, love. Yeah, I'm his son-in-law, Nick Garvey.
Why is Mel
Yeah,
not
Nick
ringing?
Garvey. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with her now. Yeah, I can't really speak at the moment. All right, what do you want us to do?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know what's going on now. What the thing I said earlier about something making sense, it's because I knew the guy who plays Mel. Someone told me about it when I first started. When I picked this back up and Mel turned up. But I didn't think it was going to happen yet. He's died, hasn't he? Because the actor died.
Okay, you lot, take it. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Christmas Day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you give your love for Christmas?
Oh, I thought it was going to end there. Oh, you arranged presents for the kids?
Come on, Michael, get a present.
Granddad said it is on Christmas Day.
Come here, son.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
It's snowing.
You have got to be kidding.
Melt like lemon drops, oh, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me somewhere over the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, oh, why
Oh, God. Oh, that really got to me. Fuck me. I wasn't expecting that. Because as I said, I knew that the actor died. I didn't know it was at this point. So I wasn't expecting it yet. Anyway. Oh god, that was a really poignant ending. I don't know what to say, really. I don't really want to say anything, I just want to end it. Trying to get Mel's name, the actor. Yeah, the ending of the last this episode was really emotional. But this one, this was on a different level. This was like proper. 1st of July 2010. Age 71. Wow, we were only young. Yeah. 1st of July 2010. Right, so Series 3 ended in 6th of November 2000. Mind you, that's not when they're filming it, that's when it aired. So it was probably all filmed by the end of August. Because once they film it, you know, there's still a lot to do, like post-production and that. That probably takes a month or two as well. But he died on 1st of July 2010, right? And then the Christmas special was in 26th of December. Oh, it aired the day after Christmas. This storyline was rewritten due to Jeffrey Hutchings' actual death. And the episode was dedicated to him. Oh. Oh, mate. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I got a lot of viewers. 7.4 million viewers. Series 4, 7.8. Anyway, yeah, sorry. So, that's the Christmas special before we get into Series 4. Really emotional, and that was awful. As I said, I knew that the actor died during the time he was in this. Because someone told me. And, but I didn't think it was going to happen yet. I don't know why, but I thought it was still a bit further down the line. Yeah, that just broke my heart. You know, him telling Madge and the way they filmed it, instead of the dialogue being audible, it was just the music on stage that you could hear, and it was silent, the family reacting to it. And then, as soon as Michael broke down. That just got me right there. That did. That was awful. And then they came out of the palace, and there was that Santa giving out toys to kids, and that rendition of Over the Rainbow. Whoever was singing that, she had a beautiful voice. 'Cause that wasn't the original singer. Oh God. Well, Mel's gone now. That's going to be hard to deal with. Because he brought some really good moments on his own, and his character's plot and what his character did, who his character was, set up a lot of other great things. So, you know, the infamous leopard thong, Lonely Girl, and the wedding and the opening of the mobility shop. Oh, and the bike that Mick had to ride. Oh, no. That's going to be hard to get used to. Anyway, I guess that's it. So, Series 4 will begin soon. Rest in peace to Jeffrey Hutchins and Mel. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Out to Patreon. And, that were really sad. I'm sorry, that proper fucking got me, that did. I'm gonna go. So thanks everybody for watching. Have a good rest of your night or morning, wherever you're watching from. And you'll see me again soon, no doubt. So, take care. Until then, and good night.